Two-man game, TMG, get the news fast, AMG, game of two boxes. Name two boxers that hit as hard as this. Yeah, we're cutting to the truth, no, there ain't no narrative. Eyes up on the cup this year, hear the stadium erupt this year. For my team, TMG.
Two-man game podcast, episode 91 with myself, J.A.
It's your boy Mello, TMG. Let's get it. 9 times 9 is what?
81.
Plus 10?
91.
Damn, quick maths.
Why's man doing maths there? You think I'm Manuel Kanji or something like that?
Yeah, he's a machine.
Dude, doing a lot.
When I saw him do it, I was thinking, well, my brain's actually fried. I can't do that quick.
I can't be doing it, but it was comfy fun. Maybe that's the kind of intellectual guys that we love him.
What does 91 mean for you?
1991. Just his second year of. Is that the first year that Jordan won?
Changing of the guards, quite literally. More millions than one. Magic to Jordan, point guard to shooting guards. Jordan takes over officially as the best player in the game, unequivocally, winning his first ring and the start of his dynasty and the start of his GOAT path. MJ.
Interesting final still. Game one, I think Magic really dealt with him, didn't he? Had to change up the game plan, put Pippen on him, and then the rest is history.
We had to stagger the minutes of Pippen and Jordan, but not just exclusively put Jordan on Magic. But yeah, but 91, that was the start of the Jordans. I got Jordans on. I mean, I'll be the most popular sneaker out there.
It is. Man's bigger than the shoe's bigger than him, fam. More people know about Jordan than they probably know about Michael Jordan, I would say.
And that's a feat in itself. He was,
that's money, man.
One of the arguably the biggest sporting superstar ever. I mean,
if to be fair, as a sports star, got one of the biggest shoes. I think the only person that has a shoe similar is Kanye.
Easy, yeah.
But we don't know what's happening with that man at this moment in time. So.
I mean, especially for the young generation, the Yeezy probably does rival Jordans very well. But overall, Jordan is king in terms of the sneaker.
Jordan ones came back maybe a couple of years ago. Now everyone wears them, so it's kind of annoying.
And he's even got the new ones. Like I think he's probably got his 30th Jordan now, maybe
like
up to
37,
maybe up to 40. And someone like this buying them.
He even got people under him that do these shoes. Like you got Zion, you got Tatum's probably gonna have some Jordans soon.
Didn't have
Carmelo, but he never had his own signature.
Carmelo never did.
I don't think he did.
He
He never had Melo's.
Melo was a raid.
CP3 is a Jordan athlete as well. But I don't think he has his own signature shoe. You have to be a good player to get a signature shoe, man. You need to be transcendent. Not anyone can just have a signature shoe.
Is Jason Tatum's transcendent?
I guess they're trying to anoint him as next man up, is it, for a while.
You don't think Carmelo deserved the shoe?
Carmelo,
his heyday.
He's alright. There's a certain amount of winning you have to
Chris
do.
Paul doesn't have a shoe, does he?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, makes sense. Fair play. So.
PG has a shoe. It's one of the top selling as well.
But to be fair, before his injury, he was looking like the real deal.
It's a top selling shoe. And then go like Kawhi now with New Balance. Only a certain couple of guys, even LeBron's shoes have they've never really been it. But they're made for a purpose.
They're made for performance.
Yeah. It's never to look stylish. Like, no one's going to be out wearing LeBron's. Maybe he never tried.
Yeah, they're just purely for performance. Pure performance.
That's what he's about.
But anyways, I think it's time you do another public apology, my friend.
To who?
To, you know who?
To
whose day was it yesterday?
I'm not giving no apology.
The fifth Frenchman to be anointed
What?
Ballon d'Or winner.
The first Polish man should have been anointed. At the end of the day, man, shout out to Benzema. Great performance last year.
Can you name me the other 4 Frenchmen?
Platini, Zidane.
I think it was Daniel after this, from here. Surprised you know Platini, to be honest.
Of course, I know Platini.
Another guy that,
€2.
Another guy that's arguably greater than Iniesta, but that's a story for a different day.
No. I don't think. Just how you?
No. Great defender. Another defender that's better and greater than Sergio Ramos. That's the story for defender.
That's not a defender, is it? No defenders.
No, I mean they're both forwards.
Forwards. Okay. Well, French forwards are trying to. Well, we know Henri didn't win one, unfortunately. French forwards.
Benzema has though.
I don't know the other two. You tell me.
Jean-Pierre Papin or Papin. I believe he used to play for AC Milan.
You historian doesn't even know how to say the name.
He won in 91, I believe.
91.
And then I think it's Raymond Coppa.
I know we're just giving it to Frenchmen back then. That's when the just Ballon d'Or was the French Federation thing.
No, there's only 5 Frenchmen have won it. And they've only won it.
Giving it to Frenchmen.
I think Platini's won it like 3 times. But Zidane believes won it once. The other guys won it once. So I think there's only been 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 winners. 7 French times a guy's won it. 7 times a French person has won it.
What was it, Papin then? Who else?
Papin, Coppa. They named a trophy after him. The Coppa trophy. That's
for the young player. That's what Gavi won.
So that's a disgrace, but you know.
Why did Gavi win it? But
Why did he?
Literally, I don't even remember that guy.
I mean, he's a nice little player. Did Pedri win it the year before?
Maybe.
He's a nice little player. Well, not nice.
Pedri and Gavi don't move me at all, fam.
No, but they're both very good players, especially Pedri. Pedri moves me a lot. But flipping, like, Jude, Camavinga, you're going to put Saka up there, then Saka, like...
I don't know why Saka didn't win it, because Saka actually plays week in, week out.
No, we looked at the stats. You seen the stats?
Well, Gavi's not banging goals like that, though.
He's like another...
It's like a midfield. He's just a midfielder.
Saka's got more goals and more assists.
We should. Saka's a winger.
Saka's a winger. He should be doing it, but
for me,
I think Saka had a very bad half of the year, like 2022.
Since he's done seasons,
yeah, it was all kind of like
they've done it. So the performance window finished or closed in what's it called? End of the season.
From Christmas to the New Year to about August, he was awful.
But for me, I mean, I think Jude, Camavinga, like, what's going on? I don't know how Jude didn't win it. Camavinga, you argue, but I don't know how Jude did not win it.
I guess for Jude is maybe Dortmund were disappointing last year in the Champions League, and he doesn't have that Spanish.
Barcelona in the Europa League.
He don't have the Spanish glow in it. There's a certain aesthetic in it. He doesn't have that aesthetic.
But anyways, I digress.
Benzema can still win it next year. He's with 19.
True. Benzema, talk to me.
I don't know what you talked about. We talked about this guy a lot.
Are you ready to apologise to the guy that's the streets? They were screaming Karim. They didn't do that for Ronaldo.
Who cares about him?
They were screaming his name.
Who cares?
Hey.
I don't care one bit, fam. Score some.
The streets are saying he may be
He's the best player at one of the most down periods in football, man. That's it.
So that's not his fault.
That's it.
The streets are saying that they have more love for Benzema than they do Thierry Henry.
Well, that's good for the streets. Who cares? I'm not gonna remember Benzema. Benzema doesn't move me. Benzema's not making people support Real Madrid here.
Well,
maybe he's making them in France. Maybe no one cares about Benzema.
Well, they do. The streets love Benzema.
Mbappe would be loving Benzema.
The streets love Benzi.
We love Benzi, man.
Benzi could score in 5 league goals in his
gangster,
prime.
man. He's gangster.
5 goals in his prime.
And how many assists?
5 league goals in his prime. That's Benzi for you.
And how many assists?
Mr. Guy that moves me. Benzi looking over the shoulder of some great players.
Hey, he's done something like one of your favourite players, or as one of our favourite players never done, in Thierry Henry. He's been the main man of the Champions League winning team. Called like, what is it, 12 goals in that season? 12 to 13 goals. 11 to 13 goals.
That's just a mentality. It was a mentality monster win. I mean,
well, he was the main mover and shaker for Real Madrid winning.
Nah, yeah, you can say that.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
I mean, Qatar played a good role.
Rodrigo's performance, the 2 late goals, the stoppage time.
Rodrigo got some goals.
Camavinga's Modric's ball against Chelsea. There's a lot of moments, man. Benzema was just there. It's good.
Benzema was the main guy.
It topped some things off, you know. Yeah, it's side.
Benzema.
It's
big
side man. It's big side man. Benzi is there. He was a good complimentary goal scorer in that run.
I think he scored in every round apart from the final.
Yeah, good complimentary goal scorer.
He scored a lot of big goals against Chelsea, against Man City. And that run was, like we said before, the hardest run. You could, to my memory. PSG, Chelsea, Man City, that's a goal in it. And he turned up at Liverpool at the end.
And Liverpool, so he did face all the big teams that he could. And shout out to him for
Wasn't there going missing when his team needed it the most?
He was awful in that Chelsea second game.
Like your boy Thierry Henry.
It was awful in the second leg. Awful.
You know what I mean? I just think you have to apologise to him.
I don't want to apologise.
You're gonna die in this
got knocked out the Euros. And Mbappe chasing, Mbappe loving him off. They got knocked out.
But we're not talking about the
punks.
Euros. We're talking about
I'm
this.
just saying. Let me give my opinion. Let me talk.
Talking about this season. not the
Yeah,
Euros.
got lucky in that Real Madrid didn't have atmosphere. They were cutting off the bottom half of the stadium like a COVID thing. At home, man. I'm not really rating that team. Man.
So they'll
They did a COVID thing. They cut off the bottom. Of the, they didn't give them proper atmosphere.
So they'll disadvantage at home and yet this.
Yeah, they were advanced.
They had
They
no
tried to take the
home
atmosphere away. They tried to take the
So
atmosphere away.
they had no home support. Yeah, he still turned up.
No, they had that home support. They were limiting the away fans. Who cares, man? Who cares about that? I don't care about no Champions League.
You don't care about no Champions League.
For all I care about is Pep answering questions that doesn't need to answer.
Spoken like a true.
It's well punk.
Spoken like a true man where his club hasn't won the Champions League, saying he doesn't care about no Champions League. The biggest trophy
Who
in
cares
club
about the
football.
Champions League?
The
My club has won the Champions League.
They haven't.
Celtic. They won the Champions League.
So since when is Celtic in your club? Do you even know what year Celtic won the
Recently. It's in the 60s.
Champions? You know what year?
68.
I believe it's 67. You can check.
Yeah,
That was a good guess.
it's a good guess. I was going to say 67.
Well, you didn't, mate.
I was going to say 67.
Well, you didn't. But
What's
yeah.
up with you, man?
I just wanted to give Benzema his flowers.
Hey, shout out to Benzema.
Kareem.
Now they're saying he's the best of his generation, which is a lie.
Who said that?
So let's speak. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe you started watching football like 2 years ago. I don't know.
Well, it's behind Suarez and he's behind Lewandowski, so
He's not the best of his generation. I'm sorry, but he does have that Ballon d'Or. But he's not the best of his generation as a strikers. But I mean, Benzema, you got to put respect on his name.
how many European championships have he won? My new team.
5. Benzema's one.
Benzema's won 5. He actually only really won 1. You should take the other ones away from him.
I'm sorry. He's shown that he can adapt to being
This is
second fiddle,
67, they beat Inter Milan.
and he's showing that he could be the main man. I believe Fascetti played in that AC Milan team. Should have, yeah, not Inter Milan team.
Maybe.
Italian defender. But anyways, yeah. Benzema, like I said, top performance.
Third best striker of his generation.
He may be, but top performance
And
throughout the season.
he's lucky to be ahead of Cavani. Very lucky.
He's not lucky.
He's very lucky to be ahead of
that guy
Cavani.
Cavani.
He's very lucky to
That
be
guy
ahead of
Cavani-
Edison. He's
That
very
guy
lucky.
Cavani is very wasteful. And he's
The best
overgiven.
movement of any striker out
That's the
here.
thing he has. Best movement
Okay, that's enough.
and work rate.
That's enough.
Well, it's not enough.
Even my dad Nunes got that. Best movement out of all the strikers in the
Nunes,
Prem.
but everything else is atrocious.
Yeah, but
That
movements are
Bambi on ice.
Bro, man's got the highest XG in the league.
You saw his expected goals. What about actual goals?
Well, it's gonna come. Catch us up. That's how football works.
You hope.
Probabilities.
Yeah.
But my guy, when I see Darwin moving, I got hope. He's got a bit about him still.
Hopefully he can become as good as Cavani, but that type of striker they're limited. I mean, the overall game play not the greatest, but they supplement it with work rate, movement. But
Elite movement is enough.
finishing, it's not there.
Elite movement. You need to give me enough chances. If you're in a high
Well,
chance,
Sterling has elite movement, but you still criticise him.
his feet don't work.
Well, Nunes' feet don't work. Cavani's feet don't work as well
Sterling
as well as
misses
it could be.
Sterling misses too many good edge chances. It's
So
ridiculous.
actually, I want to indulge you a bit. Elite movement does work.
Yes. Told you.
The greatest mover, arguably of all time.
It don't.
They named a role after this man. You fell into it, mate. Do you know who that man is?
I don't want to even talk about it.
Do you know who that man is?
I don't know what
Your
it is.
favourite, your best friend.
Hey, that guy's not playing football, man. Man's playing.
Your best
He's
friend.
playing this game where he's trying to avoid the ball. So he's just
Your
trying
best
to
friend.
find
Well, he's got so many.
yeah, avoiding the ball.
He's got one of the most assists of his generation.
In the
Up there with Messi, Di
in the
Maria,
Bunda,
Ronaldo.
in the Bumba Liga. In the
They
Bumba,
named.
in the Bumba
I mean,
Liga.
literally, he's got a position, or not a position, a role named after him. That denotes he's arguable the best mover of all time, in my opinion. At least.
Yeah,
They named it after him. The Radometer. Was it Radometer? I can't pronounce it
yeah.
properly.
Space interpreter. So
Investigator of space, or space interpreter. Thomas Muller.
whatever it is. Whatever he does, whatever it is. I ain't seen him this season.
He's the people's champ.
Of who?
The people's champ.
He's not the people's
Showing
champ. He's
that
your champ.
He's showing that regular ballers.
Nah.
He's showing that regular
he's-
ballers can still be very impactful.
He's just
Regular
so-
ballers.
Yeah, you're right. Regular.
Regular
Regular.
ballers. Yeah.
The regular Don. That's it.
But so
Yeah,
impactful.
him and Regular. He should change his name. Regular Don. Fam.
I mean, compared to going by most people's observations, no real technical talent, no real skills like that, but it's so effective.
How many champs? 2 champs.
2 champs, World Cup, no Euros, like 8 or so Bundesligas. Thomas Muller.
It's not top 30 in his generation player.
He's named after the great Gerd Muller. Not as great as him, obviously. But
He's not named after the great Gerd Muller because his name will be Gerd.
well, I'm talking about surnames wise.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
someone similar. Hey, what a guy.
Hey, fam, what a punk he is.
One of the
I'll never
30
forget that miss at Euros. I was like, this guy, fam.
one of the 30 most
What a